The plan is pretty simple. I want to start a new clothing brand without using my face or audience and see if I can blow it up or if something like this is even possible only using $100. I was talking to one of my friends who's involved in this clothing industry, and he told me that some of the people making the most money online is through clothing brands, which isn't too shocking being it's the most popular business to start online and content and marketing can be endless. There's a huge market for brands on TikTok, some you may have even seen before, but the issue is these people are spending months building out a loyal fan base before the consistent sales actually start coming in. So my solution is pulling a little reverse card and getting it to pop off first by using trends and niching down, and then focus on quality and getting it more consistent later on down the line. This is what some people may consider a saturated business, but me, a self-proclaimed social media expert, I think I have the edge here and can make it work. So my strategy would be to hop on some TikTok trends like Andrew Tate or memes, but my audience I'd be attracting isn't exactly wealthy, so my idea is selling to people who actually have money. And who may that be? Entrepreneurs. If I saw some cool shirt online that I actually related to, I'd probably buy it. So I think this is a hit in the making. Step 1 is to come up with a name. I did some research on other brands for something simple but meaningful, and I settled on unemployable for people who own their own business and escaped the matrix. Step 2 is brainstorming some design ideas and figuring out what to sell. So since this whole thing is business and social media based, I want to make something that's actually wearable and do some subtle clout chasing. By reaching out to business influencers and offering them discounts or sending out one-of-one pieces where some may even share it on their stories, getting me thousands of impressions to my exact ideal audience, taking a small loss for a ton of potential sales. So I hopped on Printify and started scrapping up some designs like this simple box logo shirt or some nice pants. I also ordered a couple samples of the clothes for product photos and spent a couple days building out the website. I tried to go for more of a branded feel here and not just have it seem like another drop shipping store. I think overall it looks pretty good, although it looks much better on desktop. But now the next step is to start marketing and getting some sales. I made an Instagram and TikTok account so I could post some videos and immediately started DMing a ton of influencers asking to send them a one-of-one piece with their username on it in hopes to get some kind of recognition or repost. Okay, we just got our first reply on the DMs from the Financial Wolf. He says he's down to support the brand. He has like 200K on YouTube. This would be a crazy cosign if we can actually close this. Okay, this may be the actual way to get out of the trenches. So the Financial Wolf not only bought something from the website, even though I offered to send him a free shirt, but he also reposted my link on his Instagram story to over 50,000 followers. With this many impressions, this alone could have just changed the trajectory of the entire challenge. I ended up getting 2 more sales on day 4 from the story post, and the next day we got 3 more replies with 2 sales, 1 shirt sent out, and I finessed another story repost from Tropic. So we're sitting at like a $300 net budget right now. Clout chasing isn't going to be the most consistent move, but we have a little bit of a nest egg here built up to where I think I can edit some killer ads and start making money through TikTok. So I filmed with the samples I ordered and edited up some heat and set a couple ads to run on TikTok tomorrow. I fulfilled a few orders I had just to get them shipped out and maybe even get another story repost once they arrive, but to do this entire process I used Printify because you can easily create print-on-demand designs and there's a seamless connection to Shopify so you don't have to sell on some third-party website or do any extra steps. It's honestly pretty cool in my opinion if you ever want to start some kind of brand. You can customize things like phone cases, mouse pads, and backpacks along with a ton of choices. Now they did sponsor me on this video, I'm not gonna lie, but it's not like I'd use someone else if they didn't. It's the most popular and best rated print-on-demand company online, and if you're interested in starting any kind of print-on-demand or clothing company in the future, there's a link in the description where you can sign up. The ads started running on day 4, and by day 5 we immediately saw a jump in sales with some decent ad numbers. Day 6 and 7 were better than I thought without a crazy amount spent in ads, but the profit's never going to be amazing when you're running a domestic print-on-demand business, so I only made about $80 from all of these sales. I'm really hoping it picks up the next couple days, but we'll see. Okay, we just ran into our first pretty big roadblock. I just had to completely take down my store and stop running all of the ads. That is because we've already seen our proof of concept over the last few days, and I think it's at the point where I want to take this business at a more professional level and keep it running on the back burner. So I'm going to order custom inventory off of Alibaba, ship them to my house so I can get product pictures, have custom packaging and labels, and ship these out within 1 to 2 days so I can have a better returning customer rate. So I went onto Alibaba to do some research on the best quality, and after getting called dear 1,000 times, I finally made a deal with a manufacturer, and about 2 weeks later I got some sus Chinese packages $20 at my door. This is the first never before seen unemployable drop of the quality check shirt. So we're gonna go ahead and unbox this, show you guys what we got, and give you a quick review. First colorway is the brown mocha colored sweatshirt. Looking pretty good thick quality. We got some neutral color cream sweatpants. Pretty cool. Cream color t-shirts, large and extra large. And then the final drop is the blue classic fitted t-shirt. Light blue, nice color. Not as thick and high quality as I would have wanted, but it'll work. We came out to about $21 per t-shirt. So after the customizations, we get the logos, packaging. It's gonna be about $25 per shirt. And at our current pricing of $35 per shirt, we should be able to keep that profitable for at least a little while. After pressing a few of these shirts and printing out the labels, I slid to the UPS store and shipped out the first few orders to a bunch of my influencer friends so we can possibly get a repost. Over the next few days, we got a few more sales without any ad spend whatsoever and ended up completely selling out of our stock. I did order a couple more things to sell on this website, like custom card holders for anybody who wanted them, so if anything's still available, feel free to go to the website and purchase. But a little recap, if you don't mind a bunch of manual labor, a clothing brand business can be a consistent way of income because of the huge returning customer rate. My experience was pretty low effort and I got this entire ball rolling within 3 to 4 days. My next few steps would be to go take product photos, build out a cleaner website, and focus on finding the best quality shirts that I can get so I can keep increasing that returning customer rate. And then that's when I'd go get a 3PL to manage all this inventory for me because I don't have the mental bandwidth to run another business right now. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.